There we go. I don't know if it was, I think it was the Beastmaster Roar that actually pushed him up. Yeah, it was the Rexar ulti. It's the only thing that could have actually done that. And just shoved him up. So in the end, 2 kills do actually go the way of Foul Micro, and more than likely the middle tower as well. The Man of Wards is like level 3 wards. He's not level 7 yet. So we want to see our full level wards. TP's going to come in. Who is it going to be? Ravage has got to come out from Tidehunter. He must pop that Ravage. He does do so. Puck tried to phase shift. It wasn't in time, but Baba, great Puck Orb. A lot of damage. Beastmaster and Venomancer already going down. It's actually Omniat and Witch Doctor who got the 2 kills. Picking up the Crow on the way out, but Windrunner very, very fast on foot with that Windrunner ability to get out. In the meantime, Angel hasn't even left that bottom lane. In fact, now just blinks straight up to Windrunner. Thought he could actually suck enough mana out of the Windrunner. But she put on that evasion, and after that, it was just like, yep, cool. Angel wants to try and bring down that bottom lane. Get rid of these tier 1 towers. Still no tier 1 towers claimed by SK. And that's something they're going to be mindful of too. To have a lot of these frontal positions still up and running for Foul Micro. It's not something they can really allow. Like, we're going to see that. I'm not really massively surprised by the fact that it was 3,000 gold difference. TP comes in. Who's it going to be? Tide is in. No Ravage. And actually tries to go for the deny. Why? Oh, son of a why? Beastmaster will come up. The heal is not actually going to be enough to kill off the Tidehunter. Actually healing off the illusion there to actually try and get the kill on Tidehunter, who manages to live with the help of Majestic Charges at 17 HP. Beastmaster was probably thinking about his ultimate. In the end, did the wise maneuver and didn't actually pop it. Illusion's not dead just yet. That Beastmaster Rax is still level 3. It only did that much damage to the Omni Knight? Alright, I'll go with that. I'll be careful too. We're going to see Omni Knight probably pick up a gem sometime soon. Once that gem is up, that's generally the biggest problem SA is going to have. Who is actually going to counter him with either gem, wards, dust? Really, I'd probably prefer a gem for the SK lineup, considering they do have a lot of heal on their sleeves. So Wish Doctor through his Voodoo Restoration, who has actually not put a single... Oh no, he's got 2 levels on it. Beastmaster Roar, I'm hearing. Anti-Mage is going to be the one to go down, so Shackle was able to hold him in place long enough. Windrunner actually got the kill, so Windrunner comes down towards the bottom lane. Ryze is here with Link. So Link does have his ultimate up. Foul Micro realize they can't get caught next to this tower. Axis will fly. They would really love to push out this bottom lane, but SK, the Witch Doctor, as well as the Puck doing the right thing, just delaying the creep wave down to buy time for Miguel and Calculus to attack on the tier 1 tower on the top lane. And it is brought down by Omni Knight. And now bottom lane initiation. Link actually able to phase shift through not only the gush, but also the shackle shot. Talon in a lot of trouble, already taking a lot of damage from the orb. Massive trying to help out. Now we're going to see Link's actually dropping down his ultimate, but Ryze also, big ultimate. Puck gets himself a double. Witch Doctor gets himself 1. Negative earn charge from Miguel, trying to slow down the Windrunner. And we'll be able to retreat back past the tier 1 tower, but the tier 1 tower will go down. Oh, hello, SA. He has that double damage rune. If he wanted to go for this, it is actually possible. He's got 2 heroes to actually get through, though. He probably wants to fight next to his tower, but that DD rune's going to wear out. And the Andy TP's up towards the top lane for more farm. You can just see how desperate he is to stay alive. Strength treads, not wanting to crank everything he's got into agility. Agility is where he gets his strength, obviously, being an agility hero. He's got the blade as well as the poor man shield. So a little bit of extra agility, a little bit of extra evasion. And that's basically where it ends. If he does get a fair amount of farm, if he gets more farm than Anti-Mage, I think it's going to be looking good. But you look at Anti-Mage's farm right now at 74 for 16. Has got 1 death as well as 4 assists, where you look at the Rikimaru, 1 kill, 2 deaths. As well as 0 assists, 72 for 15. Actually, not bad for farm. The bigger problem is this guy. The Vanguard at Omni Knight. Now thinking about the mid. Puck's just going to orb up, so get a little bit of vision up there. Say hi to the masses. Repel going off from Omni Knight. Just a little bit fearful of the initiation to come out from Foul Micro, who are currently pushing out the mid lane. It's a bit of a hard lane for them to push, though, considering they've only got a tier 2 tower to actually kill, so that's the only advantage they will get from that middle lane if they push. Either that or they are going to look for a kill. And the Greater Hawk having a bit of a move around. They will see Miguel coming up. They have the vision for it. Wait for the shackle. ET's in the perfect position for it right now. Moved himself out a little bit further, but gets silenced, so he can't let it go. Bounce stun also holding Babar in time. Babar in position. The heal, the repel goes up, but the Ravage from the Tidehunter will actually hold enough of the SK players in place that they might be able to pick off one of them, even though Windrunner and Beastmaster have already gone down. Venomancer gets one. Omni Knight gives the return kill, and then Link also comes in, finishes off the Tidehunter. Only person to live is the farming up SA on the top lane. And he's going on one-on-one with Angel. Bit of a balls up coming out there from Foul Micro. That Windrunner shackle really needed to come out sooner. But the second puck jumped in there, was able to let off that silence. It was just, well, what can you really do when you can't use any of your abilities? And it was a good silence as well. Just shut them down. The Ravage bought them some time to actually get at least one form of revenge kill, but that was basically it. There goes the bottom tower, so Angel actually missing the deny for that. It's almost like depressing music was just started up from the Dota 2 client. Kind of just knew, it's like, oh, Angel, what were you doing, Angel? Probably would have been a little bit harder with the creep camp that's actually there. Forrester got Perseverance. So going the normal Battle Fury build. With the amount of time he's getting on the bottom lane, almost every single hit on that bottom lane wave was his. And you see that farm just jumping up 102 for 21 right now. Going massively above the SA. That's going to be SA's problem keeping up. Really got to switch to that Agi. If he's gonna get caught up, then he's gonna get caught out. It's just gonna happen. He's gonna have to be forced to actually turn and fight. No one's got a gem. Blink actually coming off here from Link. Already with the silence, landed off the ultimate. Beastmaster is royally screwed. The heal from Miguel did the majority of the damage, and then the illusionary all finishing off Babar. Just getting caught out of position. Is that Cactus throwing out a stun on a creep? Actually, no, it was on the Hawk. It's like, there's no way he'd be just stunning a creep. There's no hero there. But the Hawk was the main thing. A little bit of extra money for him, worth the mana to actually expend. In the meantime, Angel does actually have enough to complete up the Battle Fury. I don't know if he's actually going to do it, though. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if he actually just grabs the ultimate orb and tries to go towards Manta. Doesn't really need that excess amount of farm for himself right now. They're already keeping good pressure on. And as far as like winning the team fights, if they keep winning those, like, you can help out with the Battle Fury. Well, bye-bye, Ricky. And there's that dust I was talking about. Vengeful Spirit, yep, dust charge. Now Tidehunter is also called out. Sends in the Hawk. Obviously not Tidehunter's Hawk, it's Beastmaster's. Venomancer is also here in Invis. Just harasses Miguel off a little bit. But with his Vanguard on him, he doesn't really care. Also with an ultimate orb. So looks like we're going to be seeing a sheep stick, or pig stick, or frog stick. Coming out from our boy in the armor. The paladin, basically. The Omni Knight. Angel has actually decided in the end to go to the Battle Fury. Can't really say I'm that surprised. I was kind of hoping for something a little bit different, out of the ordinary. As opposed to the standard anti-mage build, which is like farm in a tri-lane, Battle Fury, stick around the jungle. It's just basically jump from here to here to here to here to here to here, and then just keep on going on that. Well, we have Ricky Maru just disconnected for the moment, so Tidehunter just poisoned the game quickly. So I'm not quite sure what happened to Shiva. Find out his position. Has he started walking back to the main base? No, he hasn't. So a very, very quick pause means basically whenever you disconnect from a game, you'll automatically run back to the main base, back towards safety. Just a reminder as well that the Na'Vi game will not be played today. Basically, Na'Vi only just got back from the Ukraine, so they are not in any shape to actually play tonight, so they will have their game postponed. Coming up this weekend, though, we have a lot of matches. Also tomorrow, we don't just miss out. So tomorrow we actually have EG going up against Myth Trust, and then SGC versus Eben. We still actually need to confirm both these games. As you can imagine, there's a lot going on. We're trying to organize matches from multiple continents. So hopefully we'll get those two games happening tomorrow. So Eben being the team, which is actually the word Hon compilation team. So top Hon players from around the world or around Europe, they'll be playing together going up against SGC. And then Myth Trust versus EG. They'll all both be happening tomorrow. Day after for our Saturday, if my brain is going to work for the days. Actually, that means Friday. Yeah, anyway, MYM versus File Micro. Also have MUFC versus J4T. eHome versus Teg. That's right, eHome will be playing. As well as GDT versus the Wild Honey Badgers. That's all coming up to you on the 19th. So it's not far away. That is the Saturday. So I think we actually have a day off. Saturday night is actually, looks like it's actually a bit of a day off for us. So you get to just relax, go out, party with all those young girls who are just such big Dota 2 fans. People love to see the CS table. There you go. It's just for you guys in IRC. But yeah, so we would actually have a lot of matches coming up. We've also got the qualifiers for the Stars tournament. So that is the $20,000 tournament that will be happening. The playoffs and finals will be played over 3 days, and they'll be done live in Kiev. I'll actually be there personally. I'm trying to organize my visa right now because I'm not a European. Normally, Europeans can just enter Ukraine however they wish to, but I am Australian, so I do require a visa. So hopefully we can get that done up in time. Normally, it would actually be pretty easily done, but because I'm actually traveling to Sweden as well as Malaysia, it is causing some issues. But I should actually be there, and I'm hearing, yeah, stream is down. That is not something I actually want to see. Stream is not down. What are you talking about? I'm watching the stream right now, man. I just got trolled. But yeah, they will be running the online qualifiers for the Dota 2 competition coming up this week, and we'll have them all up on the match tickets so you guys can follow it up there as well. But in the meantime, we do actually have matches coming up, so keep your eyes on the Join Dota website. You'll see any match whichever happens in Dota 2 up in our match ticker, so you can keep up to date with that. We still don't have SA back in the game. Hopefully it won't be too long before he actually arrives.